Hello everyone, and welcome back to Satisfactory. I want to apologize apologize for the last episode because my hard drive that I was saving or recording my videos to was full, and it was actually the hard drive, my C drive, which has all your programs and stuff on it. It was my OBS recorded to that, and I didn't realize that until I got a disk error that it was full. So I now moved everything over to my D drive, one of my storage drives, and we're back in business. So I'm sorry if if you got to the end of the last video and just abruptly cut off. That was why, and I just couldn't be bothered because it took about 45 minutes to transfer the files from the C drive to the D drive, just because I think it was around 300 to 400 gigabytes. So it took a little while, so I let that run overnight. But anyway, in the last episode, we set up our new area way over here, and we're now trying to connect it to some power. And I have a feeling as soon as we connect this is going to blow. Ooh, that one's full anyway. Okay. We have to find one that's not full. I have a feeling we're going to blow the circuit. Yeah, I didn't hear anything shut down yet. Let's see where we're at. Oh yeah. We're okay. Our maximum time is 244. Our capacity is 280, and that's with the still using the biomass burner. So this will eventually cut off, which is actually not a bad thing. I'm going to collect these. We have our big monster coal. I don't know what you want to call it. Get out of here. Can you kill those things? Let's just eat some of these nuts. Okay, we are back in business. And what I want to do over here is I want to check out our inventory. We have tons of, not everything, but we have a lot of things that we don't need. So I want to put those in our little storage box here, which I think is actually quite full. We can put that in there. We can put these things in here which do nothing. SAM, or again, does nothing. These we will need. I'm sure why I have raw limestone. I want to pick up some more. I just want to see what we have. How are we doing on our biomass, actually? Not the greatest. Oops, I did not want to do that. I wanted to do that. And then split it again and do that. And then, because these will run out. That one's fine. That one's fine. And then, yeah, see, so I can, underclock. What is that missing? I can, underclock these, or whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's called overclocking, but you can underclock it, too. We can just split this again, dump the rest in that, and then dump the rest into that. And we're going to sort, and we have these alien carapaces, or whatever. Can I put them in here? Oh, we don't need that. I don't know if we need the rebar gun as of yet. This would be nice, but I don't have my cilia. I don't have that. That I could do. Deuterium, we're fine. We don't have any of that. Nutrients, we're still locked into it. Making power slugs, whatever. This stuff. Oh. Wait a minute, I think we do. Hold on, I think we actually have 20 of those. Oh, we have 10, so obviously we don't have 20 then. Because you need to have 20. And then, yeah, we don't have any of that stuff. And sulfur, we have some sulfur. I don't think we have 50 of it though, do we? We do not, so that's fine. We're just going to leave this be and leave this be. I want to gather some more materials now. Screws I'm low on. Rods I have a decent amount. How are we doing on plate? I can dump actually that. Oh, I can't dump the ingots because I don't need the ingots. I'm going to take that. And how are we doing on wire? Wire, yeah, we're fine on all that stuff. So let's go over to this here and grab some plate. Another 81 should be fine, and then these are the rotors. I don't know if we need rotors for anything at the What is the problem with this? Oh, right, because we're using the alternate recipe and we're splitting it up. We're splitting some into there and some into there, which is fine. And then we don't need any of that. And I don't know what the deal with these are. Okay, so what we can do, let's get away from here. So, if you're looking at remember the overclocking, underclocking business? Because the issue here is we're taking 45 per minute. So we're using 90 per minute, right? Now, one of these... Wait, what is that? Why is it so loud? What the heck? This thing's been running the whole time. I don't understand. Hopefully you can hear me over this. Yeah, that's so weird. So this is pumping at 120 per minute. So we actually need... we're not going to make it. So we're pumping out 120 per minute, and we're using 45, which is 135. So we need to basically knock this down to using 40 each, and then we can put another one of these here. So we should be able to do that. We want to be able to consume 40. Well, if it's 40, so 10% would be 4.5. So if we dial this down to 90... Is that accurate? That's 41. We're down to 89, 88, 80. We should be able to go to 88, right? 87, 86. So maybe it's 86. So if we clock this down to 86, you could do 87. Can you type this in? Oh, you can. That's even more handy. 87. Okay, so that means we can put another one of these in here, and we shouldn't have power problems. Or not power problems, but yeah, we're going to put another one of these in here. Let's see. We can flip this around, line it up, and place it, right? Yes, nice. And hopefully we have the ingredients that we need. We can basically set another one of these up here. So we have 2, and then this one has to be like that, and then this one can go away, this one can go away, and then we can have this going into here, and then we need to make another one of those logistics conveyors. So basically it needs to go like that, and they should connect. Actually, they don't connect. If you remember from last time, they don't actually connect. You have to do it like that. And then this one should connect. And then the piping, we basically need to bring in another pipeline, which we're going to connect to that. And then we need to bring in a pipe. What? No. Hold on. Why does this say +1? I want this. That, and that should go to that. Now, we just need to connect this up to a power. Can we... What the heck was that? That was a glitch. We just need to connect this up to here and put this to 87. That should be perfect now, which is actually good. Because instead of putting out 100 and whatever, or whatever the megawatt was, we're dialed in. We should be exactly what we need. And I mean, I could do this shard thing to bump this up. So I guess you'd reproduce it at... I guess you can bump it up to 150%, but you'd use more water then, right? So I guess that's where you'd have to up this. Let me just check this pipe, because we should actually be like 100% right now. Flow rate. Oh yeah, I guess it's not going to go over 120. So pipe can hold 300, which means it can basically hold... Yeah, okay. So we're doing okay. Yeah, it's not going to be max, obviously. Okay, cool. So we're getting somewhere. This is awesome, though. I'm definitely going to fall off something here. And can I not slide under that? And I can. This time on top of this. Let's see this bad boy running. This is awesome. This is great. This is great. And then the coal coming in. Yeah, we're even using less than 15 per minute. This is great. Okay, that took care of our... Okay, never mind. Not took care of our power problem, but helped. Yeah, we're doing capacity. Yeah, we're only using about 60%, which is great. So what I want to do now is I want to run back to where we were. And because we have power hooked up. This doesn't need to be here. And I guess I'm just going to do it that way. And the easiest way is just to follow the... I mean, I could just follow the power poles. So I got to go... Well, it's this way. Yeah. Straight ahead. And once we get back, we're going to... Oh, it's up here. This stupid thing up here. Which thing, these... I'm not sure what that actually is, but that's not one of those Mercer sphere things. I'm not sure what's guarding that. But it's okay, because as I said before, is the bad guys or the monsters, they don't roam. Or they have... Well, I shouldn't say that. They have a set path that they roam. And once you kill it, it's like it's not going to come back. Which is one good thing about this game. Like, there's no What is up there? There's no respawning of monsters. Unless they do, like, an update or something, and then it respawns. Where's our power line there? This is just limestone, which I don't need. Yeah, there's not going to be any monsters in here. Yeah, we're good to go here. Perfect. The one that breathed fire, that was right in here last time. And I'm not sure why it was here, because it wasn't really guarding anything. I guess it was just guarding this valley, which makes no sense. But, oh, maybe it was guarding this. Let's just go really quickly look in here. Like, I'm not a cave person. I hate caves because there's going to be spiders in here. I can guarantee you that. Or there'll be something that I hate. There's... What is that? I don't even know if I want to even investigate what that is. Ah, the cats. Which are actually spiders, but I have arachnophobia mode turned on. Yeah, they didn't see me. Alright. I don't need the power slug. I mean, I know it's about using overclocking under the overclocking feature, but honestly, I don't really... It doesn't really bother me at this point. You can go. I just mean to hit those things, but they're just in the way. Remember last episode that one was stuck on top of this big cactus thing here? That was kind of funny. Alright, let's check out what we got. Oh yeah, this should be operational. If I can actually get up here. Remember, we have 2 more nodes, 2 or 3 more iron nodes over there, which we're probably going to hook up with steel. So what is the problem here? Oh, we're full. That's awesome. So there's no problem. It's just these by the time it took me to get over here, these are full. This one is... Oh, it just isn't set to copper. That one's set. That one's set. And... Alright, those are all set. Oh, right. I think we ran out of belt last time as well. I think that might have been the issue. Can I grab that there? And this needs just to go into here, which is going to be too far. That should fit, right? Was it too far again? That should fit, yes. Bit janky, but hey, it works, right? And can I grab it from here? It won't let me. Too far away. I think there's too much of a curve. How can I jump on that? There we go. Now we're producing. This is great. Yes. This is great. So these are all hooked up. Power. Yeah, we're good on power. Got a lot of nuts out. Remember also last episode, because this that orb thing over here, I collected it before I killed the bees. That thing kept popping up. Those messages kept popping up in my earphones, and oh my god, it was scary, but it was also annoying. Alright, awesome. This is totally cool. So we're making ingots here. Now what I want to do is, let's look at, how do we open this up? We want to make copper sheeting. So basically it takes 2 ingots at a rate of 10 per minute. So let's 2 every, well, basically 10 per minute. So you got to make, how do you make those? You make them in a constructor. So let's see, do we have any oh, we're going to fire it. Yes, here we go. Do we have any constructors? Which I guess are number 6s, right? Now the problem is, a little problem, which I didn't really think of, is these actually take up a bigger footprint than the smelters. But that is kind of okay, because we're just going to offset them a bit. Because what's the big deal? And the answer is, it's not a big deal. It's cool. So this is going to make copper sheets. So this basically, how does this recipe work? So 2 copper ingots, so you need 20 per minute, and this is producing 30 per minute. So we're a little bit overkill on it, but that's fine. And this is, there's no power. We'll do the power in a second. I want to get everything in. So that's great. That'll make copper. That'll make the sheets. I did select the recipe, right? Copper sheets, and then I want one here to make, to make the wire. And then this one here is also going to make wire, and then this one is going to make, is going to make wire, and it's also going to make, so this one's going to make wire, and then this one is going to make cable. Now it needs 60 per minute, and this produces at 30 per minute. So that's obviously not going to work. It's not going to be, yeah, so you need 60 per minute. So you actually would need 2 of these feeding into one. Which, you know what? We can do that. Because we actually have an extra one here that we can, yeah, I shouldn't have done the smelting this way. It's kind of not the best decision, I guess. But I think we're going to just leave it for now, right? Why not? So what I want to do here is I want to put, can we squeeze in, no, okay. So what I want to do is I want to put a splitter in here, or not a splitter, I want to put a merger, which is number 9 on our little thing here. And I want that to spit out straight ahead. Alright, and then basically we're going to take this belt into here, this belt into here. Okay, so this one we also want to make wire, because this makes wire at it makes it at 30 per minute. And the cables, which is number 6 here, and these are all just going to go into boxes for us to use, basically. And this one here is going to make cables. And if you look here, cables, it takes 60 per minute. So each one of these is producing 30 per minute that are going to merge, which is a 60 per minute, which is what this belt can handle. And we're going to dump that right into that. So there's that done. This one here is just going to make copper sheets, which is that doesn't change. It's just going to stay the way it is. And what we can actually do is, can we get on top of this thing a little bit easier? Can we let's start making some storage boxes. Right? Why not? So storage boxes. I need to redo some of this stuff. Organization, maybe? Storage containers. So let's just put, is that too close? It might be. So let's just put them here, and then here will be one, and then I'm not sure where the next one will be. But I kind of want to have the storage containers all in a row, almost kind of like a central storage hub. Now I still don't know how do you, is it shift? Like, how do you limit this? Other than putting like one of everything in here, like, how do you limit the storage? It's not click and drag. It's not control click and drag. It's not middle mouse button. It's not shift and drag. Is it shift alt? Is it alt? I don't know how to do that. So if anyone is watching, how do you do that to limit this? Because I don't need to have 10,000 wire, right? All right, cool. So we got the wire, the cabling set up. We got wiring set up. And this one here, I think, actually just has to make regular wire. So we can kind of cheat a little bit, I think. Let's see if that'll actually work. If we can actually put another one of these right next to this one. And that's going to be... That actually might work, really. No, that's going to be... Make wire just so. See, this obviously, this belt isn't going to run... Will it solve? Will that work? Oh, so it does, but it looks ugly. That's okay. What we'll do is we'll come out here. Or, oops, nope, no. Oh no, something just died. Let's see, we're going to put this back this way. Something like that. There we go. So, did the power die or what died? Something died. No, it wasn't the power. I think maybe one of these shut off. See, because we're actually not bringing in 60 per minute. Or are we? We are bringing 60 per minute. How much are we actually using here? We're using 30 per minute. Oh yeah, it's only 30 per minute. So that's right. That's why these can handle that. These are stalled because there's nothing going into them. And then this one is stalled. Oh, because these have no power. Right. Okay, so how are we going to power these things up? Oh, I was going to seriously jump on top of that and I hit something else. So how do we want to... I should be able to make that jump, right? Yeah. So how do we want to power these up? I guess we'll just kind of do it like... Can I not put one there? Put one there. Put one here. This one we'll just put on the other side. And then what we're going to do is... Well, 3. We're going to hit number 2. We're going to go... Hold on. We're going to... Oh, whatever. To that. And that's going to go to that. And then this one here is going to go to... There should be one on this edge. To here. And then this one is going to go to there. And then we can have like a power line. I shouldn't have put this one all the way to this edge, but we're going to have a continual power line going all the way down. I think that will work out pretty good. And this one can actually power this one. That one's not going to power anything as of yet because this is going to go down this line. All right, that's awesome. And then we can put another power pole right here. Hook that to that. Hook this to here. And then I want to put another power pole. Kind of keeping with the theme of putting them here. Drag that to there. And then drag this to there. I think that makes sense as far as laying up power. Is like basically... The ones along the sides is how you want to connect power to each section. And then the ones in here, just run these in between and put like one at every 2 or something. But it's what I believe. This is running. I think we're making product. Or wait, no we're not. Why are these? Oh, shoot. Can you not seriously jump over those anymore? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, come on, please. Thank you. Used to be able to jump on top of them easier. Okay, the issue here is I need to put belts. Yeah, these need belts. Can we climb up, please? Thank you. Yes, here we go. This is great. So we got the miners making ore, the smelters making bars, or they call them ingots here. Ingots. The ingots are turning into wire, which we're going to turn into cable, and we're also going to turn it into wire itself, which we need to put another storage box in, which should be not hard because we're going to line everything up. Where's the output of this one at? There, like that, and then this is going to go like that. And there you go. We got copper sheet going in. Is that what they actually call it? Copper sheet? Or what is it actually called? Yeah, copper sheet is going in. We have cable going in. We have wire going in. And this is awesome. We're not making, we don't have any ingots going in anywhere because I don't know what actually needs the raw ingots to make, right? But this is awesome. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it an episode here. How let's get on top of our lookout tower. Because the next episode we're going to set up this craziness. Let's see what this looks like from way up high. Wow, does that not look cool or what? How do we actually take a... How do you hide your UI? I don't know what the key is. Oh, it's P. Oh, it is P. Look at that. That's cool. How do you hide your weapon? I don't know how to do that. How do you hide your weapon? Toggle UI. No. I don't need that. Take photo, field of view. Huh. How do you get your weapon off of there? That's what I want to know. That looks cool though. I'm just messing around with screenshots here. That's pretty cool. There we go. Cool. And there we go, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm not sure if there was a glitch there or not. Please comment, like, and subscribe. It would help out the channel greatly. And yeah, next episode we also hit the bell notification button. These look like they're going very like janky. My FPS should not. I don't know what the FPS button is. Should not be a problem. I think it's just because of how far. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt me. Whoopsies. Yeah, because when you get up close, they're running smoothly. This is just because how you're looking at them. Anyway, we got copper set up. This is amazing. Next up is we need to set up iron. We need to make iron plate. We need to make rods. We need to make screws. We eventually need to start making reinforced plates. And who knows what else. And that does lead me to believe that we should have a box that is... See, we're only using 15 per minute. We need to have a box that has actually iron ingots in it. But you know what we're going to do is we're actually going to put that in right now. I'm going to put that actually tight to this one. Yeah, and then we're going to... Can we put a splitter on this without janking this way up? Kind of. Always adding things, huh, guys? That's kind of how it works in this game. Oh, actually, I didn't want to do it exactly like that, so we'll just do it like this. I know I said the episode is over. I want to do this one last minute thing. Yeah, this is going to go... How can I not turn that? Guess that's the best you can do. Okay. Now the excess ingots, because you're only needing 15 per minute, and so we actually have tons extra. Uh-oh, what happened here? What? Why did I even attempt to do this, guys? It says soft clearance, but that should work, right? As long as it works, I don't really care. Wait, what? No, come on. Is this a splitter? Like, am I totally... Alright, guys. I'm going to figure this out off camera, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.